Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode. This episode we are starting our journeys from the Broome Gateway Holiday Park, which is a completely non-powered park, but they do provide you water, so that is wicked. Spent the afternoon on the beach yesterday with the kids having a little surf. No cameras, my apologies, but we're super excited because we're about to hit the Gibb River Road, heading off today. But I'm going to show you around this park first and then let's get going. Alright guys, as you can see, complete laundry. There's multiple amenity blocks around the place as well. Swing set, central fire pit. There was a bit of music there last night too when we got back from the beach, which is absolutely awesome. Look, again, it's only about 25 minutes out of Broome, nice and peaceful, big sites, water, no power, but you are allowed to run generators between set hours as well, and all that information's on the app. But I'll put a link below to this place, and we're getting ready to hit the road, so let's go. Alright guys, so we're all hooked up, ready to go. Now, preparation for the Gibb, we've pretty much just done what we do for any gravel road, and that's just having our gear set, fridge packed right, which again is like any corrugated road or anything else like that. And what about you, Chriso?
Pretty much the same as you, mate. Hey, I think, yeah, like I was saying to you before, I think there's a bit of a scare tactic with stuff like this, but if you're always prepared for the worst all the time, I think you're not going to have any worries and no extra preparing, I think.
Yeah, well, I think we always check that, you know, spares, tyres are good. We've checked out what the road conditions are like. We always drive to the road conditions as well. But just having, I think, prepared with your gear to do this sort of stuff from the get-go. So we've got the good Cruise Master suspension, got remote res shocks on our trucks.
Good tyres.
So we've done the most that we can, which we would do at any point in time with anything that we're doing, especially full-time touring. So a bit excited, let's go.
And I think along the way too, when you touch on that, is always maintaining.
Always checking.
Maintaining, always keep an eye on things, and you're not going to have to go out of the ordinary for something that's coming down the road. So you're always prepared for it. So
yeah, absolutely. So
let's do it, eh?
Let's go.
All
right, let's do this. Alright, Chris, so what's the actual plan, mate? Where are we going?
I'm just going to go up to the servo, mate, down the road and fill up on some motion lotion, and I've got to fill up on AdBlue, mate, because there's AdBlue there. And then I think we might get the camera out again, hey? Because we didn't announce that you guys are coming with us as well, so let's do that.
Righto, well, you've just announced it to my channel, what we're doing, so that's happy days.
Oh, hello, Campedia channel.
Morning, ADU.
I'm the good-looking one in the crew, mate. I'm just a bus driver, and I've got the looks, mate.
Hey, I heard a rumour this morning when I gave my wifey a hug.
I'm Greg's.
Hang on.
I cannot deny or I cannot confirm, mate.
I was just wondering where mine was, mate, that's all.
You know where yours is, Greg.
Alright, so the first stop before we get to Derby is the Boab prison tree. Apparently 14 metres in girth. Bit of a sad history with it. They used to apparently lock a lot of Indigenous prisoners in it, transporting them on the way to Derby before prosecution. But it's said to be about 1,500 years old, so everyone's just ducked into the van to go to the bathroom, and then we're about to go for a walk and go and check it out. But I'd also quickly mention there's plenty of room. Obviously, we're parked up in here. Chris and Miriam have just parked up over there, so there's plenty of room for vans to come in here and check this out as well. Back about 50 metres, there's little table chairs and a shelter as well if you want to stop and have a bit of lunch or something like that. But there's some information boards over there that we'll have a quick squiz at on the way through. Alright, really cool to come into the info centre. There's a massive map there to come and check out. A couple of nice photo boards and signboards too about the different gorges and stuff that we're going to experience along the Gibb River Road. Staff are really helpful and friendly. There's lots of shirts, hats, and not quite a big information centre here as well. But again, link to this will be below, and come and check it out. just left the information centre. We've just headed out towards the boat ramp and this big jetty up here. So just decided to stop, grab a bite to eat, and I thought, oh, while Don was making up a couple of chicken sangers, I'll come and have a look and see what we can see up here. But there's looks like there's a drinking water tap there too. There's a dude filling up his van, and people filling up their jerry cans. So I'll go back, take some photos of that, make sure we add that to the app as well, if it's not already in there. But water looks a bit murky. It's certainly not nice and clean like down at Broome, but show you that area out here. But again, this is right up near the boat ramp, is where I'm at. I'll put a link in the description below to the that water pin. But Donna wants to see some crocodiles, so if I can see something, that'll be really cool for her. But looks like the tide's nice and high. Let's darken that up a little bit for you, but you can see that there. And some sort of loading conveyor belt out there as well. They must load some ship or something over there. But yeah, not a bad little spot to stop and grab a bite to eat. Righto, so me the Muppet forgot to turn the microphone on. We're just at the Gibb River Road sign, taking a few family photos, having a chat about how excited we are. But let's not forget to turn that microphone on next time, eh? Oh, and just like that, we're back in Derby. Reason why, Chris left his phone up where we had lunch, so we're only just out of town, so we turned around and raced back to him to race out, and hopefully his phone is still there, fingers crossed. But we took the opportunity for Donna to run into Woolies and get us some ice creams. Oh, she's got a Reese peanut butter ice creams. Is there any other, she says. So well, let's hope Chris O finds his phone, hey?
Oh, no.
So anyway, I'm going to go and do a U-turn, jump on the radio, and hopefully he's message us and tell us that it's still there. So we'll let you know. Or, oh, thanks, Chris O.
Did he just do what he always does?
He just did what I normally does. I thought you got rid of those bars.
Just here looking good, mate.
Oh, that's been happening long before those bars came along.
Forward bars.
Alright, so this is us. We've just found ourselves here at Lennard River.
You found yourself here.
Yeah, I found. I did.
I just looked. Lost yourself years ago.
I know. I just found myself in the mirror. But check this out. We're way up on the river, and give you an idea. I don't know if you can see that fence post just there behind me. Check this out. You can see all of the. And let me brighten that up. Goodness me, Gregory. All this. So this is obviously the water. Has been how much water was running across here in all the floods. It's all along this fence. Morning guys, looks like another cracking morning this morning. About to unhook the vans, leave them here at Tunnel Creek, head down, leave them here at Tunnel Creek, leave them here at Lennard Creek and head down to Tunnel Creek to go and do that walk through that cave. Totally dark through the water, which is a bit daunting and a bit exciting, but...
Daunting? I'm petrified.
She's petrified! Anyway, Donna's making, what are you making? Waffles?
Some waffles.
Some waffles for everyone for brekkie.
High protein.
And then we're about to hit the trail and head down there. But leaving the vans here, scooting down, and we'll bring you with us. Alright guys, so we're all packed up, ready to go off to Tunnel Creek. We've just dumped the vans at Lennard Creek, and then we'll come back and pick them up. It should be about a 45-minute run down there. So let's go. So we've made it out here car park. There's plenty of nice big spots to park. Looks like there's even van parking over there as well. So just a few people here, but super excited. I'm going to switch over now to the little action camera, because I don't want to take the big one in through obviously the creek, but I've got to go and get everyone's head torches and everything sorted. Anyway, we'll see you back on this camera when we pop out the other side. Inside Tunnel Creek. Noisy bunch of family are just there, but this is awesome. And down there, I don't know, it's probably black as goes, I suppose, but there's a couple of little lights you can see of people heading in through with torches. But how cool is that? Look at that. What are you saying, Santa? We've got to get the gold jar, B?
Yeah, we're going to find El Dorado.
El Dorado. How cool is that? I don't know, the torches. There we go. It's getting a bit dark now. You alright? Are you okay?
Yeah, we got to swim all the way across there.
Righto, so here I am. Bit dark. This is a bit Blair Witch Project, hey honey? Poor Donna's head torch has just died, so
It's not died, it's just very faint.
that's a bit of a failure on our part. But fish mate.
Somebody said there's a snake, I was like, I'm out.
Can we actually just go? Can I just go?
How do you
Yeah.
know where's the shallowest part?
Because you just go over to that island over
No,
there.
to the reflectors you've got to go.
No, that's where Chris
That's
and
where Miriam went. They went over to the reflectors and walked up.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can you stay together, please?
Alright,
I'm not on the outside.
righto.
I'll go to the outside, but you just stay together.
I can't see any bubbles. It's cold. Yeah, I don't know. No, they were planning to swim, like full on swim.
Hang on, stop.
I don't want to do this. It is freezing
Yep.
cold.
Oh, what's that?
So I've come prepared, the only one prepared,
You're slowly, I'm hanging on to you.
with my spill noodle.
I'm coming with
Do not jump on me and drown me, you
What
kids.
about all the people sitting behind you?
Jeez, you scared me then, because I just saw that and I was like, what?
I don't
Yeah,
want to do
you're
this.
going to pass out.
Freezing.
Okay, can I go? Can I have a torch?
Zach, can I just get this water?
I'm serious.
I'm flying up a noodle. There you go, her noodle's done.
I do not want to do this. The
You'll be
floor
right.
is freezing.
You can hit the
Yeah.
crook with that.
Oh,
Go in front, Talia.
oh, I can't. I'm waiting for
Go
him.
across and show him it's alright and then come back.
Right.
It's freezing.
It's not.
You wake up that shit, my man.
Come on, bud. We've got this camp. Ready? Once you start kicking, mate, you're fine. Look at all the people coming. First swimming section's done.
That was frightening. I'd rather swim with sharks.
You'd rather swim with sharks?
Oh, yuck.
Is it muddy? There we go. Look at that, honey, there's a tree root there. Look at that. How gorgeous is this? Journey to the centre of the earth. Oh, so I think we're only about halfway on the 400 metre walk, and I'm not sure how much of you'll get to actually see of us going through the dark then with the torch. Was all a bit of a nightmare. We encouraged little Jacob to get through, which he did an awesome job cracking through that, and now it's over to there into that darkness. So, oh, we can walk there. Sweet. So down there, the other side of Addison. Oh, we can hear bats. Look, there they are. Just a few bats. Oh, I feel the heat here. Yeah. Alright, so we made it to the other end of Tunnel Creek. We just popped out of there. This place is just insanely pretty. Like, I don't know if I can do it justice, but up there is just epic. Absolutely amazing to come and check it out. Got to do this. Okay, so we found the rock art, which is there on the wall.
Yeah.
How'd they get up there? And
Up
do
where?
That? Up there, that high on the wall.
Well, they would have gone to frickin' Bunnings, mate, and got a Bailey's extension ladder, mate. Well, pretty obvious.
I know. Look at the
How does any tradie get up there?
I know. Lots of nice little butterflies. Where are you going, Jacob?
There,
I'm a
that would
butterfly.
have. That's where the track is. We
Yeah.
came the wrong way.
Butterfly. Dead lion.
Must be last one of the season.
Butterfly, it's a season.
Right, so as soon as you come out the end of the tunnel, turn left and come up along the cliff face. And just up behind me there is the Aboriginal rock art. That's up there. So obviously used to be like full of sand or dirt here, and then obviously with floods and so forth it's washed it all away, which has left it quite high. But anyway, I think we're about to head back through the tunnel now. Make our way back and jump back in the car. There's an old police station that we want to go and check out on the way back, and have a stop and a look at those ruins as well. But we'll go and check that out.
Yeah, very pretty.
Very pretty.
I won't lie, I was scared.
Now let's get that so we can see where we are. You were a bit scared?
Yeah, in that first part it was dark as I had no torch.
I know.
It wasn't working.
One headlamp's just decided to die. Jacob's torch is not working the best.
It keeps turning off and on.
Don't do that. Alright, so time to go back through, head back to the car. What do you reckon, boss? What's the overall thoughts?
No, it's definitely a must do. I never wanted to do this because I was scared of the freshies. But no, we did it and it was fun. It was scary but fun.
It was, but I think the amount of people that have trudged through here today in front of us that were coming out, there would have been 50, 60 plus people.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have liked to have been the first lot of people going
No, if you're
through.
here on your own and doing it on your own, it might be a different story. But again, absolutely spectacular and beautiful walking through there.
It's like nothing we've ever done before.
No.
I don't believe.
No. So, but I tell you what, you come out of that cold water and you're back outside and
Yeah, let's go back in.
yeah, we're warm again already. But anyway, we're going to go and check out an old police station or something, aren't we?
Yes. We saw the Boab police tree the other day.
Yep.
Now we're going to see the actual station.
Yes. So we're going to go and check that out and bring you along with us.
The kids are holding up the rock wall for us.
Look at that. This is what's happening behind us. But look at that, all the way up there. Wicked.
Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, is that your handprints?
No, I was going to say, is that.
No.
I think it's made out of mud though.
Yeah, that's someone's mud prints.
Oh,
High five!
All right, so that's Tunnel Creek done and dusted. That was just epic to get in there. I'm not sure how the footage is going to turn out in the action. I hope it's okay. It's bloody dark in there, pitch black. But anyway, absolutely cracking. As I said, nice big car park here. There is room for vans and camper trails and that in here as well. There's a few little shades as well. Great information boards to go and read and check it all out. We're actually going to stop now on the way back at the old police station ruins and then head back to Lennard Creek, hook up the vans. Chris and Miriam have already shot off, and we'll see you back there at the police ruins. Righto, so we've just stopped now at an old historical site which used to be, was it the old jail or prison?
police station.
Old police station, and we are in the middle of nowhere. I reckon we're halfway between Lennard Creek and the Tunnel Creek. Gosh, if I can even speak. But yeah, really old police station. So I'm just getting a few snaps of the kids. And here it is. Here's all the ruins. There's only a couple of walls left standing. But again, we'll drop the location to where this is and you can check this out or add it to your list as well. And we believe also that these rock faces and that going that way is Winjana Gorge, which unfortunately is closed at the moment. We've heard there's a big salty or something in there that's troubling getting out. Is that the right, boss?
Well, I don't know. We've been told by the visitor centre at Derby, it's because of the flood damage.
Yep.
But then when you read certain comments, it says that they were told by rangers that there was a big salty in there. So
right.
Who knows?
There we go. So, but pretty old, hey. We'll go and check out all the history on this and add it to the location, which again, the description will be below. We just happened to stumble across it as we're heading out to Tunnel Creek. But anyway, is that your bedroom, Jacob, is it?
Leave me alone.
Alright, it's hot, Addison's over it, aren't you done?
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Alright, let's go back, gotta go back, have some lunch, hook up the van and head up to the next gorge. Oh, Chris and Miriam will be waiting for us. But I don't know what Sienna's doing. What are you out doing? What have you found, bub?
I think it was a building, I don't know.
Might have been a building.
Might have been the captain's.
But there you go. Was this the original? Oh yeah, because look, there used to be a plaque there, didn't there? It's all gone there now. And all that's left is rusted remains on the ground.
Shop.
I feel like
rebuild it.
we could witch out the Wizard of Oz. I'm melting! It's so hot.
It is a bit warm. But again, just some old ruins, really old. And the old police station is what we've been told, but we'll go and get a lot more of the history and add it to the location. All right, let's go. Let's roll out, boss. Where are you?
I'm melting, I said. Can't you see I'm melting into the ground?
Yes, it's getting hot. And it's only supposed to get hotter next week too.
I'm not going to cope.
It's supposed to get up into the high 30s, maybe even early 40s next week.
I think it's already there now at that temperature.
At least there's a nice little breeze now, which is good because on the way here there was no breeze and the dust was not getting blown off the track.
It's like a hot slap in the face.
It is a bit like a hot slap in the face. You're gonna slap me in the face. Oh dear. Alright, let's go. See you back at back hooking up the van.